Hello, my name's Farhana Cannon, and I'm the founder of iMedia Exposure. I'm going to go through some tips on how to use social media for marketing a business. What is social media? It's free, viral-based marketing. It's created a huge opportunity to communicate with niche buyers. You get to choose who you want to communicate with and what you want them to know about your business or about yourself. And instead of former advertising, where it would interrupt what you were doing, people are searching information on the social networks to answer their questions and to provide them with products and services that they are looking for. It really is the new marketing. It's really about word of mouth. It's allowed people to share information to the masses. One message before social media looked like this, and then moved out and out. One message after social media looks like this. It floods through the social networks and hits a larger group of people. And then they share with their friends or like or comment on posts, and it goes to a whole another group of people and then to a larger group of people. It's a faster, more efficient way to share information with people all over the globe. What's important in social media is to post things that are viral by design. Asking people to like or share posts is completely okay, and you'll find more people liking or sharing something if you just merely state those words and ask them. The mission is to increase sales in a business. It's also great for customer support. Instead of having people call in or send out emails, they can just comment on a page or send a message to a page. This gives the business an opportunity to respond easily. People comment on the MP page all of the time, and we have the opportunity to address their issues in real time as it's happening. It's also a great way to segment your customer base. So knowing what types of people, what their likes are, who's liking different kinds of posts, and what kinds of things they're liking. It's also important to see on an analytics side, so there's a lot of graphing of the data and seeing who is liking what and what's more powerful for the brand on there as well. It's important to have a social media marketing strategy. You want to involve the people that are in your communities and create lots of information that they're going to want to share, like, comment on, and participate with. Discuss these comments and then promote the brand throughout all of this chatting. I say in social media there's a lot of chatting rather than on a website or an email where it's very much more professional. And then you want to measure all of the activities that you do. And there's a lot of different networks that you can use to get different results and contact different types of people. Using social media in business is very important. 75% of businesses are using social media as a marketing channel, and that number is only growing. So employees of a company as well as the corporate staff need to utilize the social networks to promote the brand. If a company is doing well, you're going to do well in that company. There will be more places to move up in the company as well as have a secure job if you're helping with the brand stability. Some of the guiding principles that I like to say is to pick your audience, know who you're speaking to, know what their likes and needs are, discover what their problem is and their ambitions. So you want to know what they want to achieve. If it's a more improved car, faster car, more lifespan, and what are their problems? Is it hard for them to get to the pump and pay by credit card, or there's certain things that they would like at some of the service stations. It allows us to figure out those things and address their problems immediately. And then it allows you to define your expert story. So letting people know this is what we're really great at, and we have all of this information that you can ask us, and we'll be willing to help you figure out what's best for your car or what are the services that are provided at the service station. Create those solutions. The objectives of social media marketing is to create a loyal customer base. We want loyal customers because those are the ones that bring the revenue into the company. Building email lists. Email marketing is still really great. You send people coupons or different events or a branch opening. And then you want to drive people to your site. So if you have an e-commerce site, that's really helpful. But if you just want people to know the different services that you provide or any information that's going to help them like your product better than anyone else's. You want to sell more products. If you're having a opening or a product launch, inviting them, connecting with joint ventures. So if there's somebody else that's doing what you are doing in a like-minded sense that you can create a partnership, that's great to get the word out there as well. You want to establish yourself as that expert, that leading authority, so people are coming to you for that information that they need. And improve customer service and get media attention and contacts. If you're creating articles or posts, other media agencies can repost that stuff on social media rather than having to create a press release or send that out. It's also great to get research and monitoring. You want to collect lots of information about the industry, your competitors, see who's a key influencer in your community and give them the information so that they can share it as well. Monitor your competitors, monitor what people are saying about your brands. If they're saying great things, join in the conversation and say, that's awesome, let me tell you a little bit more. If they're saying bad things, tell them you're really sorry for that, and this is what we can do to change your opinion or have a better experience for you. And then monitor the industry trends. See what's going on in the industry so you can provide expert insight on that. Social media is really about creating great content and sharing that great content. We've all seen videos or different articles that we've wanted to know more about, and we've read them, or we've liked the photo because it was a beautiful photo with some funny thing on it or whatever it may be. So it's really important to have great content and communicate on a one-on-one level. Social media is all about being social, and it's not about having things out there very corporate-y. It's a little bit more chatty, but keeping the brand message intact. You also want to provide really valuable information. Start conversations, give people news and tips, have lots of videos and photos, ask questions, do trivia, and give people special offers or coupons or things that are going to incite them. All marketing content should lift the brand, create demand, increase sales, and diminish the impact of competitive voices. So it's really important to have a strong brand presence and have it congruent upon anything that the brand produces. And make people want the brand other than having them go to the competitors. We want to increase sales and not have them notice the competitors. Promotions are also really great. It allows people to win something and participate. So play a game. Everyone loves to win things. So these are fun ways to get people to participate with the brand. The results of social media marketing is we want to increase exposure, let everyone know about the brand, have that brand loyalty, that they're going back to it, letting people know that about the industry and that you know about the industry. Generate leads, have those fans be extremely loyal, increase your search rankings on any Google search or any other kind of search. Have those business partnerships where people are going to want to work together and grow their brands congruently. And it's really a great way to reduce marketing expenses, as it's free networks that everyone can join and communicate on. Here are the top social networks: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram. And many of you are probably on all of these sites or some of them. You're going to get different target demographics for each of these sites. Facebook has the most amount of users, then followed to Twitter and LinkedIn. Facebook is a great way to communicate and have a brand, have a website within that website, and people can do searches on that. Twitter allows you to type 140 characters, and LinkedIn is really great for business networking. Google Plus is awesome for using the Google tool, as they're the same company and people can do searches. Everyone has seen a YouTube video, even if they don't have an account. It's a great way to also build your SEO rankings, which is your search engine optimization rankings, because Google owns them. Pinterest is photo sharing, and it's predominantly women. It's about 70% women. And Instagram's really popular. It's just sharing photos. And this is very popular amongst 25 and under group. But there's definitely a lot of people over 25 that are using it as well. So Facebook is the most important, I feel, to market every brand and connect with different people. And 73% of the users use it via their mobile phone that is with them all day long. And 95% of the users log in daily and check their Facebook. So you're more prone to have somebody see any information that you share on there. So make sure that what you put out there is within the brand's image, as well as seeing yourself as a brand and wanting to portray, the best outlook. There's different privacy settings that you can also use on Facebook that will limit who sees different kinds of content that you post. So you can have it be your professional friends, your family, and share different types of things to different people and keep your profile somewhat private as well. I've created this little video to show you on how you can help brand NP as well as grow the brand and Facebook page. Hello. When working for a company, we always want to show our full support and help promote that brand. Here's NP's Facebook page. As you see, there's a 4.4 star rating, and that's out of 5. Here are some of the ratings in detail. You can just scroll over those stars to see them. We want to grow the amount of people that have rated the brand as well as put comments on the page. If you scroll down, you will see on the right-hand side reviews. I would highly suggest that everyone type in their review that they'd like to give and give 5 stars. Since I've already reviewed the page, there isn't a box, but if you haven't reviewed the page, there will be a blank box where you can put in your review. Only 1 review per Facebook page. Another thing that you can do is like posts. Like posts here, comment on posts, and share posts onto your page. You can tag friends, things of that nature on a post as well. This will help promote the page because on the screen, the newsreel that's right here, you will see other people liking that since your like has come up. Also, another way to grow the page is to type in friends' names and invite friends. So go through your list and invite people. You can go through and invite as many people as you'd like to the page. And if you'd like to type in a specific name, you can do so as well. So type in the name and you can invite them. Another way to promote the page is to tag and post. So let's pretend if this is your Facebook page and in your status update, you want to say something about the company, or you're at one of the gas stations, or you've had a great experience and you want to share a photo. So you're going to go and upload a photo here. It'll take you to your screen and you can upload a photo, and then you're going to want to tag NP. So, great service at the pump. You're going to do @, and then you're going to do Trinidad MP, and then you're going to hit enter. Once you see that blue box come up, you know that the page has been tagged. Then post, and the information will be shared on. I hope this was informational. So Facebook, it's up to 1.19 billion users, and 95% of those people check their Facebook daily. Some of the guiding principles that I like to use is build a strategy that's social. Remember that you want to communicate information that people will want to share. Have an authentic brand image and voice, so keep in mind what the image is of the brand that you're sharing information about. Make it interactive, ask questions, put pictures, have polls, videos, check into different places that you go to, create different contests. Nurture your relationship, so when people do respond, like their posts and write back to them. Also, if you're posting pictures of different events, tag the people in them and tag the businesses in them as well. And then keep learning. There's so much that you can learn about Facebook or about the different businesses that are doing things on Facebook that are really great by just doing a little search. LinkedIn is great for businesses. It's great for networking, having company profiles, having job listings, cross-branding, having advertisements, and sharing information. YouTube, everyone's seen a YouTube video. It's part of Google, so if you have great videos and a lot of people are watching them, it's going to help the company's search rankings. And then Twitter. Twitter's light and easy. It allows you to connect with a various amount of people. Most people do manage their Twitter pages themselves. I'm sure a lot of the larger celebrities will not, and they'll hire somebody to do that. But a lot of times people have their corporate Twitter pages as well as their personal Twitter pages, and they want to share information and communicate. And it's only 140 characters, so it doesn't create lengthy conversations. It's quick and easy, so it's a great way to communicate. This is the MP Twitter page. When you are posting, I suggest that everyone go like the page. It's, at Twitter MP, follow the page, and then whenever you're posting anything, do hashtag TTMP, and also do @TrinidadMP in your post so that we can see that information and repost it to the corporate page. You can share photos or little tweets, any information that you want to give about the brand, and then we can retweet them. It'll also help grow your page as well as the MP page. Instagram's another big riser on the social scene. Share lots of pictures, use that hashtag TTMP when you're doing photos, and we'll search them out as well, and we can share them across the networks. So here are some of the trends and predictions. Social media isn't an option anymore. Most companies are using it as a marketing tool. When people want to find information on a company, they're going to go to all the different sources. If they find a website, they're going to go to the social network and see what people are saying about the brand. Everyone wants to feel safe and secure in their brand and feel like they're being directly communicated with. And instead of having somebody go into a store to ask questions about a product, they'd rather sit at home on their computer or on their phone to ask those questions. People are using their phones quite a lot. I know most people I know that phone doesn't leave their side. And then Google Plus has a lot of different things: Google Places, Google Local, Hangouts, and so that's all. It's going to remain strong. They're breaking up the Google Plus family into the separate different entities that I just listed, but it's going to be a very strong tool. Everyone Googles it, so that's important to look at, and that's including YouTube as well. And then images are important. I suggest when you're posting things, definitely use a photo and have a couple of sentences. People stop and look at photos on their news screen, have something that captivates people. And then Google does a lot of image searches as well, so that's a separate search, and people are searching content through photos as well. Videos are really great. We discussed that. It's great for your SEO. And it's also great when people want to figure out something and they don't want to read an article. You show them how to do something, or you tell them about something through a video. And then another thing, podcasts are growing, and it's essentially a radio station on the computer. And there's different podcasts for every topic out there. So that's a really great way to kind of get your voice heard on a platform that's not oversaturated. So our goals with social media is to foster product development and innovation, generate awareness of our brands, drive preference and differentiation. We want people coming to our brand and letting them know what is different and why they should prefer this brand. We want to increase traffic and sales to our company, build loyalty and deepen relationships. People, if they have a human connection to a brand, will be more likely to be loyal. It's also great to increase referrals. You send a post to your friends and saying, hey, check out this brand, check out this product, check out this video, and come purchase or come check it out and see what you think of it. It also helps you gain insights on what people are thinking of the brand as well as your competitors. Well, my name's Farhana Cannon, and I hope that this social media marketing for businesses was helpful.